Hi, I had a sudden urge to clean my room when I, um, like 2-3 hours ago. Oh, and by clean my room, I mean the two of the shelves of a 4-shelf thing. I will probably do the other half tomorrow. Oh, whether that's before or after work, I am unsure. Welcome to the Sunday stream. You may have noticed that I didn't stream on Friday. That is because I'm a dirty, filthy liar who lies a lot. Who doesn't like lying, but also he was really into drawing Eofi from Hololive because, you know, she gave the approval for something, and that's all. And that's all I'm gonna say. And if you know, you know. And if you do know, congratulations, you're also a degenerate. Anyway, hopefully you guys had an excellent New Year because, yeah, I'm not gonna go into a lot, but let's just say hope the New Year's been treating you well enough. I had other stuff that I was going to talk about. Mostly about stuff that I was doing on Friday. Probably had to do with the Eofi stuff. Probably had something to do with something else. I completely forgot. Also, something interesting that worked was I think it was last week. They played Soda Pop over the speakers at work. From K-Pop Demon Hunters. Give me your idol, you cowards. Anyways, what exactly are we going to be doing tonight? Mostly, probably just going to be going through one part of the story chapter because I don't know how long it's going to take, and then we might also do some character trust up and stuff. I don't know. Also, something you may notice is that I have 18 of these. I would have had 19 of these if I didn't do a cheeky one pull to try and get this number down to 50. And hey, you can actually see it. Can you actually see it up here? Or is it because of this? Is that my? Oh yeah, no, my head's fine. It's my arm that's blocking it. Interesting. Anyway, why'd I go in here? I don't need to be in here. Actually, I should. No, we can save. And by save, I mean we can hold out until we get the another character who we can upgrade.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
I really should just start saving things or characters. Also, something else I should do. All right, well, I say that I can't because I legit don't have the money to do so right now. I was gonna say should probably save to do some stuff, and by stuff I mean level up characters so I can get more, so I can double up on the stable channel so we can enroll twice. Because last I checked, not exactly a lot we can because I grabbed the ones from the guy. I grabbed the ones from the signal shop. Also something else I did. And, I went ahead and bought the first two things for Grace's upgrade. And let me just say, holy shit, it's already making a big difference. Like, her special attack actually groups people together now. It actually looks, like, more visually interesting. I like it. Also, before I started stream, I decided to turn on the combined damage numbers that got added with this patch. Also, when I ended stream last time, I like almost walked into that. That would have been bad. Anyway, why are you just sitting on the roof, senior sister, Dogwang? Also, it's nighttime now. Don't worry about it. Technically, I think it was always supposed to be nighttime, but...
Hey, Xiaogong. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
Because technically the scene is supposed to be at nighttime. Also, I just noticed that all of Belle's nails are different colors.
I'm fine. It's just... I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep.
Relatable.
Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Well, Can I ask you something?
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay?
Alright. Always a good time when... Always a good start when that's a thing. Also, you know, purely hypothetical. Always a good... And also, you know, something about Marvel's What If, but I don't know. I only watched the first season. But, hello?
What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry. It's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda want to answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story?
Yay, story time.
When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers.
Okay, so not exactly bottomless.
I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it.
Oh no, did you die?
And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close.
Yay! Also, I should clarify, in-game.
I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot.
Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. You'll never know unless you take that first step forward.
Yeah. Unless it's the bottomless pit in Gravity Falls, Oregon, in which case it is a bottomless pit.
So,
Excuse me?
if you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now.
You know, normally I'd make a Montiome reference, but no. Meet the Robinsons instead.
Thank you. Once again.
Also, yeah.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, you're literally on the roof.
I said thank you. And sorry for making you worry again.
Also, I was watching, like, Zenless VA's actually pull for Xiangwang, like, earlier today. And one of them was actually Xiangwang's voice actor. Dude, like, I can definitely see, like, yeah. You can't tell, but I'm giving a thumbs up.
I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
I mean, I get surprised whenever it suddenly just feels like I'm falling while lying in bed for no reason.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
If I fall. Transformers 1, great movie, watch it. I'm just doing all sorts of yapping. I'm barely even paying attention to the story, even though I am paying attention to the story. Also, what happened into the gecko? I don't know. Standing under the eaves, you stretch your arms open toward Zhao Guang. Zhao Guang turns to look at you, momentarily taken aback. Hug time?
Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all.
Oh, really now? What happened to I'm really not built for this level of activity?
So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Yeah.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid.
As you should not.
When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything. Even touch the sun.
Okay, but why would you want to touch the sun? It's really hot.
Actually,
Zhao Guang freezes for a split second, then, just like before, it happens again. Zhao Guang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Ye Shangguang. She smiles at you, then jumps over the roof without a hint of hesitation. the crash you expected never comes. Yet Shangguang is light, like a bird, maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
We meet again, my dear Junior.
Okay, yeah. Out comes the slightly deeper voice.
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence.
Do you also want to say that thing?
You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully.
Okay, listening.
Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming Sword.
Hmm? There's a secret?
Inside the Qingming Sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive.
Ooh, a double thing. Okay, I can kind of tell the thing on the left is Shangguang, but I'm struggling to tell what's on the right.
The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight.
Okay.
And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination.
Okay, yeah, collateral damage, always a worry.
Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital.
Ooh, that's real bad.
So, what do we usually do in this situation?
I don't know.
We bring in a third party,
Oh,
a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart.
is that who you are supposed to be?
The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
But why does it cause memory problems?
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming Sword is that mediator.
Uh-huh.
The true nature of the Qingming Sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything.
Okay, but why?
To contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword. Because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn?
Burn it down, burn it down.
She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
One of those characters.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows.
Oh. Well, why wouldn't she want... Well, should she know?
All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit.
F you, honor.
That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it.
Hey, do you want to, tell off the guy? I forgot his name. I feel like I know what it is, but I don't want to mess it up.
It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
I feel like this might be another Ruby parallel, but I can't, because the song Sacrifice from the credits for Volume 2, you know what I mean. You will know what I mean.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking for your help.
Well, I don't have a Yamato, so I can't just split you two apart.
Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming Sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine.
Okay, fair enough.
The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming Sword's power.
Okay, but is she not privy to this conversation? Because she proved that she can hear you.
Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Okay, I feel like Yeah, Xiaoguang leans even closer, her soft and cool fingertips lifting your chin, and she whispers, her breath brushing against her ear, soft, warm, and almost teasing. For a moment, her voice alone makes it hard not to nod and agree with everything she says.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
Of course I want to help you both. But I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something you promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem.
What do you mean that's a problem?
She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that.
It's her vine booms.
But love is a curse, a trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones.
Okay, but your bones are already your bones are technically already damp, so what difference does it make when something seeps in? If something damp seeps into something that's already damp?
Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right?
Uh-huh.
I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different.
Alright, well, you're just a palette swap. He looks different.
Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming Sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress.
Oh, well, it's never a good thing when you try and suppress your humanity.
Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being.
Okay, don't gas yourself up too much.
Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods.
That is true.
Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming Sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque Summit.
Alright, good use of sanctimonious. Also, nobody makes my fate but me.
Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here.
Okay.
Until next time, my dear Junior.
Alright, see you on the field. Yeah, Shangguang gives you a long, searching look, as if she has more to say, but no words come. Then, just like that, Zhao Guang returns to her usual self. Ah. Did I just fall asleep? Okay, so you're not privy to what was just conversed about. It's getting late, Junior. You should get some rest too. Well then, good night. Good night, Zhao Guang. And suddenly, I am Zhao Guang. It's getting late. Don't stay up and get some rest. Okay. Alright. Her tail is so floofy. Fruit and veggie bamboo. Alright, so no new information if you're not playing while you're playing as her. So is she about to have an interaction with her other self? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ah, right. I promised my junior I'd make her osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, our senior Yinhu might need to use the kitchen too. Better do it now. Yo, are we actually heading to the kitchen?
I'd hate to let Junior down.
Heading to the kitchen, question mark? Alright. These two are talking. No, Ashua, you can go back to sleep. Anyway. Okay, so this is the kitchen. So is that supposed to be where Fufu and Pan and Shinyu are staying? Or is that... Because I have so many questions about the logistics of this place.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar.
She got some on her face.
Was it 3?
Hey, focus.
No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember?
Why do you think?
I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Yeah, it should be like muscle memory to you. Yeah, Shangguang rubs her temple, trying to house the emptiness in her mind. Yeah, she closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. In a daze, blurry, fragmented images flash through her mind, the sun setting over Phylum Heights and her junior's smile. But the fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... it hurts.
No head hurty.
It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that.
Yeah, Shangguang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember.
Yeah, F you, side effects. Yeah, Shangguang bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Okay, we're having a big sleep. Ooh. And suddenly we're playing as a small bell? Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I suddenly end up in Phylum Heights? And my body has reverted back to a child? Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know you're dreaming while you're in a dream? What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Wait, I think I hear a kid crying over there. Is that Senior Zhao Guang from when she was a little? Yeah, we actually have... Okay, this is pretty neat, actually.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore, and she's never coming back.
Don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm pretty good at fixing things.
But they're so small. After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix the Zhao music box. The music starts playing its melody again. Yay!
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think.
We've had this conversation already.
They should be selling it here.
Okay. Also, I do imagine you play as Child Wise if you picked him. Anyway, read. Welcome to Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we got strawberry and osmanthus. Which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Here you go, osmanthus candy. Take care.
Osmanthus candy feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
Okay. Alright, just kind of phase through the steps. Don't worry about it.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Zhao finally cracks a smile. Yay! Alright, it's getting late. I better go. Huh? You're leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Sorry, but I've got other stuff. But don't worry, we'll definitely meet again. We still don't know each other's names yet. I'm Ye Wang. What's your name? I'm Belle. Belle. I'll remember that name. Oh, right. Thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea osmanthus flavored candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. So, see you around? See you around. As if to match these words, the scene before you suddenly blurs and your consciousness gradually slips away. But the dream... Is the dream coming to an end? But then again, is this really just a dream? Is it? And those osmanthus candies I just bought Good Goods. Feels like they're hinting at something. That dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that I had this dream because I made osmanthus cakes with Zhao Guang and bought osmanthus candy as Good Goods earlier in the day? But how did Zhao Guang know that Good Good had sold osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from outside the door. You rub your eyes and open the door, only to find Zhao Guang standing there, and in her hands is that a box of osmanthus cakes?
Did I wake you?
No, I was kind of already up.
I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Zhao Guang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory.
I...
Be honest.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
No.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming Sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
So this has been going on a while. Got it. Yeah, Shangguang's diary. Zhao Guang's diary. Within its pages lie the most genuine joys and sorrows, written in the dead of night when no one was there. Or to see a girl who always wore a smile.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me. 'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear.
Will you?
So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
Counter argument, what if you run out of time? And also, Shifu, Ishuan, yeah, she's still missing.
This is too dangerous. And I promised Ishu and Shifu I'd monitor your condition.
Yeah, we are gonna have to be...
I know. I'll talk to Shifu, I promise. Just not now. We still can't reach her. She might have run into some trouble. Everyone's already so worried. And with the hollow expanding on top of that...
I shaved right before stream, so my face is kind of itchy.
When Shifu gets to Phylum Heights, I'll tell her in person, okay? Just please don't tell anyone until then.
Fine.
Fine. But once you're ready, we have to tell everyone together.
Excuse me.
It's not about burdening them. It's about finding any chance to help you get better, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time. Zhao Guang looks relieved, her smile softer than usual. Also, it feels like, when that the part when Belle was kind of piecing together what was going on, it feels like her voice actor was really working for that paycheck.
And, Zhao Guang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
Yeah, because you're an agent, and you tend to want agents to be on your side.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
Before she can say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. If you listen closely, you can even hear faint screams. You and Zhao Guang exchange a glance, and that same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry and check it out. Suddenly, red sky. Oh, great, the flowers are here.
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
Well, that's not great. Blood moon. Blood moon, blood moon. Blood moon. Up. No! Ashua, where are you? I see.
oh, if things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be...
Mr. Liu.
We need to hurry and regroup with the others.
Correct.
We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Okay, nope, not the time for that.
Elder Liu?
I told you before, The Qingming Sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment.
Okay, the fact that you're smiling like that kind of tells me that you are going to become a sacrifice at some point.
An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn.
Okay, I'm assuming the blade of Baize and the Qingming Sword are one and the same, and also prophecies continue to be dumb.
This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming Sword to save Failum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque Summit.
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss.
Okay, cool. Thanks for continuing the whole abyss trend.
You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit Swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming Sword is Ye Shengguang's destiny.
Well, what if she wants to make her own destiny, huh?
Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I can think of one monkey who says otherwise.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide.
Yeah.
Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
If you try and stop us, I will guarantee that you're a bad guy. You don't give Lu Hangzhou a chance to argue, and in a rush, you grab Zhao Guang's hand and pull her toward the back door of Swabian Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours, warm and steady.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Failum Heights are definitely in trouble.
Yitari, Lucia, presumably the rest of the Spook Shack gang.
For now, I should discuss it with the others.
And yep, there's Monato. Along with Yuza and Alice. Yay, everyone's here. Alright. You're tall, I'll take a look and see what's going on. Oi. Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red and those odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. Really not sure about the details, but there may be a disaster on the horizon. A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big's coming. I saw Defense Force soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Failum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly people, children, and other people with mobility issues around here. Mato, you sure are as reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Wanna join us? Oh, right, I almost forgot to ask. Who's this with you? My senior sister, or Yeshang Wang. Nice to meet you all. Oh, so you're a disciple of Yunque Summit too. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, but we might need to have a meeting with everyone else from Yunque Summit. Just like Zhao Guang said, we probably won't be able to join you guys. I see. You guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Monato said earlier and help evacuate everyone and from Failum Heights safely. Yeah, we probably know this place better than the Defense Force does. Hope we can help. Everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, rushes off to help more Earth citizens. Okay, so are we gonna run into Opal Squad before we, meet up with the others? Well, I see Seed and Magus, so yeah. Well, Seed, Orphe, and Magus, so yeah, probably. And yeah, 11 right there, trigger over there. Why are we suddenly evacuate? The sky is red, miss! Too dangerous? No. We need to evacuate civilians first. Panic will only cloud your vision. That's right. Alright. Captain, Long time no see. You look energetic. Good. Mobile Squad, even you guys. As you can see, my face found its way into trouble again. Of course we had to come. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers? As you are. Ah, hello everyone. I'm Yesheng Wang. I'm Bell's senior. So you're also a disciple of Yunquei Summit. No wonder you feel so unique. As for the crisis my face facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that ways. That's definitely something crazy.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all Phylum Heights.
I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior, are you okay? You look pretty pale. Are you feeling unwell? It's nothing. Just need some time to... It's nothing. I just got Yunquei Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we may come up with something. Let's hurry over there. Let's hurry over there too. All right. And okay, so and by everyone, the two agents and also Wise, and also guess what, YouTube. All right, I'm back, and I'm pretty sure the thing I forgot was that I wanted to mention, like the thing I wanted to mention, and was that I went to the gym and holy crap, was I sore afterward. Chasing Bro, catch the following Yesheng Wang. Cool. And okay, it probably wasn't it, but it's what came to mind. I went to the gym and was sore after the fact. Fufu. Besides the expanding hollow, there's also these black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. These black flowers reek of miasma. If we can't clean them out, it's definitely going to affect the residents of Phylum Heights. If it's miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's lives at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about, the one I found in Lumnian Hollow. This thing's covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly. Zhao Guang, you're finally here. How do we deal with this thing? Didn't Zhao Guang purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming Sword? Yeah, that's right. But I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Senior Fufu, try not to just destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of these flowers, their most chaotic, most corrupt core. Then try focusing your energy like a needle, piercing it into that core and purifying it from within. Think of it as think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't scatter it in the ink, but to turn it back into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Oh, sorry, I don't even know if what I'm saying really makes sense. No worries, I think I get it now. Let me give it a shot. Senior Fufu takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by, second by second, beads of sweat on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. The black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone's starting to worry, Senior Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it! Right here! As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, and if it's shrieking, how is it silent? Its entire form violently twisting, the black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges, until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipate into the air. You did it, Senior! You did it! Senior Fufu, you did it! So that's how it's done. Phew. This is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me? After hearing the number reporting Senior Yinhu, everyone falls silent once again. Even Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower. Clearing out all the black flowers that appear in Phylum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. It would be much faster just to use the Qingming Sword. Zhao Guang, don't be silly. There are too many black flowers here. But don't worry, Zhao Guang. With so many of us here at Yunquei Summit, we can't let our junior sister shoulder all of this alone. At least we're proving these black fires aren't some unbeatable force. Together, we can always find a way. Right. Yinhu, let me teach you. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Zhao Guang finally managed to teach Senior Yinhu how to purify the black flowers. And like, were we also taking notes? Because I feel like we should also be helping out here.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquai disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
We are going to talk to everyone when we get back. Jagwan turns to look at you, almost like she's waiting for you to back her up to help convince Fufu. I feel like it doesn't really matter.
Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the black flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Yeah, you are going to have to back me up big time on this.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming Sword.
Literally, who asked you?
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place.
So I think Miyabi would handle all of this.
Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow. But you're different, Ye Shunguang. If the Qingming Sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
Well, she doesn't want to answer.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
Yeah.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Yeah. Should we also be concerned about that?
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is...
How about counting me in?
Yeah, I had a feeling you were about to show up. Nice of you to actually drop by.
I'll help as well.
Hey, you're fixed.
Miss Zhao? And Lockspring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Okay.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again.
Correct.
Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming Sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shunguang, or rather the Qingming Sword, must enter the Hollow.
Yeah.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
Heh.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
Yeah, and with your memory mostly intact. Also, Y's just fully giving up and letting Fairy be Supreme Assistant. Everyone scatters to do their assigned tasks, leaving only Zhao Guang, Zhao, and Lockspring, and you.
I may have said that, but I'm actually
actually not totally sure if your body can handle it.
Thanks for the confidence
If
boost.
it can't, you better tell me sooner rather than later.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone.
Yeah, well, the other part of you wants to live, so...
For Yunquai Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. We don't have much time, so make it quick.
Yeah, please do make it quick. Zhao and Lockspring step aside. Now it's only you and Zhao Guang here.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
What did we just talk about?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
Yeah, self-love.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing. But you're really, really important to me, too.
Ah, the double really. That's how you know she's serious.
So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
Indeed we are. You're done. Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move as soon as we can. And for this mission, our target is to enter Lemnian Hollow and purify the black flowers, just like before. At the same time, we gotta keep a close eye on the Qingming Sword's condition and try and track down the source of all this abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. It's my duty as a sword keeper. I must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, Yeshang Huang, can do. Proxy, if you're ready, let's head out. Let's go. Into combat. An hour into the stream, so really it doesn't matter that I jump basically right into the story. Oh, this looks fun. Alright, so yeah, now we're a different part of the hollow. Got it. Or at least a different area of the area. That sentence does make sense, but at the same time just isn't particularly worded well. The abnormal miasma here is so thick, it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourself staring at something that feels more like a hallucination than reality.
What is this?
Looks like a orb with a triangle in the center, shattering glass. The Destiny parallels are also here.
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's...
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange.
Throw something at it, see if it hits.
I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Ah, the festering core, if you will.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just... disgusting.
Disgusting!
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child?
Oh god, the orb's talking to us.
Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Okay, so is the creator just the witness in a funny hat? Because I feel like the witness is just the creator in a funny hat.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
Okay, so it's the entirety of the Cramp squad.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time.
Yeah, and that definitely didn't sound like Belle.
And I didn't hear my own voice just now.
Yeah.
Sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here.
That is true. After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Okay.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
All right, let's cut the yapping and start flower snacking, I guess.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
That too. If you start forgetting too much, we're leaving.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead.
I feel like that should be a reason to panic.
We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now.
And it's online.
They've spotted us.
Fight time.
We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
All right.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. It's like it's guarding this factory.
Careful. Oh, hey, a thing. Oh, hey, more things. Also, if it's a security bot, then yeah, no shit, it's guarding the factory. Elevator control.
How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Alright, you see, you say that, but then you... And that's the sound of someone who's trying to cover up what they're actually feeling, would say. Okay. Oop. Careful. Oh, you're right there. Old factory port unlocked. Okay, so this is a new area. Got it. Fine. Want me to fix it up? Yes, please. Yellow bar when overlap, calibrate, hold. Nope. Fuck. Nailed it.
The sword?
Treasure just ahead. Come treasure hunting with me. Yeah, we do have to make it quick because, you know. Guys, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Love getting treasure. Going you. Period of time.
Have been identified as wanted targets. Former captain of the Second Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former technical director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local First Guard. Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel. Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
Okay, so clearly that's something. Also, I had to open the door because Mayhem was tweaking. Do that, do that. Nope, that was just any. Ow!
Still pushes me.
Yeah, F you. Can I hit that? No. Nope. Alright. Flowers right there. Revelation!
Let's try using that Qingming Sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
So is she, like, teleporting us with her when she does that? Oh, I could have just teleported up here. Observation data.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Here, Frost. Huh? Radiant cloud. Frost glistens.
Okay, you know what?
Split the heavens. I'll be fine.
Oh, and suddenly we're back in Honed Edge.
Radiant cloud.
This is kind of cool. Also, the damage numbers are funny.
We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
All right. Well, first of all, we need to grab this, that, and no need for the cutscene, I guess. But we do have to get an Assassin's Creed style, you know, viewpoint. Cinematic thing. Really? Anomalous miasma. Dagmon stumbles her way over to a black flower. Is it because of the visions she saw? Is it because of the visions she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out. Yeah, Shanglong, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel it. The Qingming Sword resonance is trying to tell me something. This black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of all the abnormal miasma in this area. Once we purify it, all the black flowers around will wither and disappear. But you look really tired. No, I'm good. I can do this. I am the keeper of the Qingming Sword. I must succeed. And I am the streamer who did not forget to unmute. Good. Zhao Guang slowly raises her sword, but right at that moment her body suddenly freezes, as if someone had hit the pause button. Then a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out. You trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
Yeah, that's what we've noticed.
There. That should do it.
Well, we still have to worry about, the others. Yeah, Xiangguang walks up to you and, almost without thinking, leans against your shoulder. You instinctively wrap an arm around her. Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish, just as you try to pull away.
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know?
I can only imagine.
I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
The time and place.
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding.
Yeah, that always happens to be the case, isn't it?
Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her...
Yeah, if she... you need her for the sake of your own survival. Got it.
Then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Yeah, Xiangguang gives you one last long look, then Zhao Guang returns to her usual self.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body.
Are you sure about that?
Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming Sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then... this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle.
Uh-huh.
It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy, too cruel.
Yeah, and we can't just go into the sword yet.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing? Residents there playing mahjong, the Tong Sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
That is pretty sure that's a cutting room floor lyric from First Time in Forever from the 2012 animated film Frozen. There's still a trace of exhaustion on Zhao Guang's face, but her eyes are shining, so clear and so bright that for a moment they remind you of what Ye Xiangguang just said. There's no mistaking it. She's being serious, maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, her words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them. And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes. I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone.
Zhao, you wanna finish that first sentence?
Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lock Spring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
Mayhem, that door should be cracked open enough for you to acknowledge that the outside world still exists.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Alright. Let's go. Back into combat.
Please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
My cargo truck.
I do. Don't worry. I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
Okay. Over there. And hey, what with that? Oh, never mind, we're topped up on health, so I don't need to go all the way over there to top up again. No, it's over there. But what if I want to go over here? Alright, nice to know that I got that ready. Alright, okay, so looks like we're... Really? That feels like it's a lot.
My move. We've got Batty's way out.
And she just does damage. And go down. Alright, so you know what?
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
Alright, so I was wondering about that. You walk up to a strange statue. The statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also a wing-shaped pattern painted on the wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it's left behind. Story? Miss Zhao, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue's head is missing and its body is badly damaged. This doesn't look like natural wear and tear from time. The patterns on the wall have been graffitied and wasn't exactly in a friendly way. And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First possibility, two opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while the other rejected it. As for the second, the people who built the statue and those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Then, after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began attacking everything it represented. If I'm not mistaken, this statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer. Okay, I remembered from that recording earlier that it did kind of cut off with like Sun. The first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer. Excuse me. That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry, I didn't have a chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module was damaged, I still remember. I came from a very special place. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Roskalifer. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Roskalifer. I've never heard of a place of that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it very different from Life Peninsula? If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Life Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Roscalifer, there are the people in Bangbu like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could.
Okay.
But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Lumian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore.
Uh-huh.
Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it.
Okay, so she was already doing a big research.
She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together.
Okay.
But humans always find reasons to fight.
Correct.
Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason.
Yeah, that third one also tends to crop up a lot.
Anyway, one day,
especially on the internet.
Discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there.
Ooh, buried secrets.
But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
Yeah, what did happen?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Linmian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently.
So do you think there's any creation between Lady Sunbringer and the creator?
During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
The other side?
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
Yeah.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
I mean...
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
I'm assuming not.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other. For all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
The air between Zhao and Zhao Guang suddenly turns tense. What to do? No. Better find a way to smooth things over. Really are no shies away from conflict.
You both make fair points, but come on. Sunbringer's story might not even be real. Let's not fight over it.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
That is true. You have been You have been...
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies.
Yeah, you try and tell a story and then people start arguing philosophy. You just hate when that happens, right?
It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously.
No, we have to take it incredibly seriously. Some academic, probably.
What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Val, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding.
Alright, do we have any estimations?
According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
I was more wondering about the Hollow surpassing the Zenless limit, but...
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Alright, let's get the zoom in.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
In the factory, in orange. Should be relatively simple.
Story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure.
Zhao Guang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Kind of bit my tongue a little bit, but it's fine. Going down. So that's probably not where we're going. Yep.
Please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the Qingming Sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. Cut through darkness. Rapid slices. Evil retreats. Perfect timing. The line is gone. Radiant cloud.
You know what? And that's one down. And the other shoots me in the face.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
She caught herself on the container. That's actually really cute. Or cool. Let me in. She can teleport? Okay, that was just straight up teleportation. You try pushing open the factory door, it's locked. Listening closely, the door seems to be connected to 3 different consoles. If I can find and hack the 3 consoles, that should open it up.
Zhao Guang, hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
Is it?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns.
She's probably a Thyran.
Okay, probably teacher.
She seems kind. Like she's researching something here.
Hmm?
Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming Sword and Junior's name?
Hmm?
That sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
Yeah, problem.
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Did you?
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little.
Are you
How
sure?
about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
Write things down. I'll get this over with.
Safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there.
Alright, Lockspring.
And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
Alright, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
I'm not opening the door. That's not happening. Anyway, yeah. I will be perfectly fine.
Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Alright. Push pull defense door and grid shutter door are electrically powered open different doors, require different numbers to control to search the area and repair damage. Control. Okay, fine.
Move fast and search for the 3 consoles.
Alright, well, first one's over here. Interact.
That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working.
Nice. Ooh, great. Mine. Walking away with more polychrome than I entered. Or started with. Alright, come on. So how do you think Shifu's gonna react when we, show her what we can do now? Like, oh yeah, we could just effing reverse time now. Don't worry about it. Echo of the past.
Recently, some personnel in a few departments have shown signs of poor motivation and deliberate idleness. The Lord regards this issue with the utmost concern and has issued stern criticism. It once again stressed the importance of maintaining production discipline within Factory 3.
Okay.
The production and quality of porcelain are the very lifeblood of Factory 3. It is the only measure of our worth. The safety and prosperity of the settlement rests in our hands. Let no one harm the collective interest for selfish reasons.
Wait, harm the collective?
Under guidance and courage, we shall build a beautiful...
And then it cuts off. Also, the Lord, are you talking about the creator by chance? Generator successfully activated.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Okay. Fairly simple, and dragging us around to dragging us towards other things. Okay, it's in the factory. Got it. Damn, this machine doesn't look like it'll be easy to hack. Wait, this feeling. Is there ether energy in here? Good thing I've been putting those hours into training my perception technique. I should be able to manipulate the ether within the machinery. I can work with this. Don't hit the red. Red bad, everything else good. Except when red is actually good. Generator successfully activated.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Qingming Sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword.
Oh?
The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Alright then. If what you heard was right, then she does know more about the Qingming Sword. If that's true, then maybe there's still hope for curing Zhao Guang.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming Sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming Sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
And yeah, if she, just happened to leave some notes behind on how to do that thing, we'll also take that.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I'll be fine.
I want to help you, just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
Can't wait to see how you try and twist it and to trying to get something out of us.
What?
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
All right. But you have to be careful.
Don't worry, I'll be extraordinarily careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming Sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
Okay, that felt a little... Yeah, but give me a sec. So let me have that activate. Okay, so I have to actually open up the mechanism. I have to find the mechanism. Okay. Possible illusion of teacher. Please explain how to make the Qingming Sword better.
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. This is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming Sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
Hey, Sarah/creator, can you please not whisper in my head? You know, it's kind of rude to just invade someone's personal space like that. Hello?
That's the target, right?
Okay, cool.
Let's go take a look.
Alright, now she's gesturing. Actually, it looks like she's kind of maybe taking it back.
Salvation or destruction? Belle, Wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two, you will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, Locke's brain kind of processing information right now.
Found it. The target is right there.
That feels like a teleport marker. Okay, oh, and now you're covering your face. Actually, no, you're praying.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Teacher has been here before. What did she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming Sword. Is she referring to the weapon used by the Void Hunters? But being Void Hunters is just an honorary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Since Teacher knows about the Qingming Sword, she could have no way to prevent it. Could she know how to prevent its side effects? If so, that would be good for Zhao Guang. Teacher also mentioned Wise and me by name. She even knew she might be in danger? What exactly happened back then? And what did she mean by pay the least? And what was it that teacher her wanted in exchange? No, my head's a mess. Are you okay? Do you need to take a break? I'm fine. Looks like your teacher's been keeping something. Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets. It's only natural. If teacher knows about the Qingming Sword, her knowledge might help Zhao Guang. Based on what I know about these miasma illusions, we might find more info on your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we can check what's behind that door. So Belle's alone. Belle's alone. Her and Shangguang and Zhao are currently, fair distance away. What are the odds we're walking into a trap? I'm gonna say fairly high. Special clearance to operate. Come back after accepting a commission to explore factories hidden past. This mechanism is connected to a large generator. Let's power it up now. Turn it on. Oh, big open room with lights blaring. This can only go well. Yep, that was just wishful thinking. Oh, cool, a cutscene.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here.
Yeah, I kind of figured something was there.
It's so cold.
Big guy. Oh, cool.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
Okay. Time to fight the bug.
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile.
Ow.
I'll be fine.
Also, you're clearly not fine. Wait, stop being... Stop being a little... Hooray, we purified. Ow. Come on, and... Get interrupted.
We did it!
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger.
Ah.
My dear Junior. This is the last time.
Not doing what she always does. Yeah, Shangguang usually stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light, even though she is leaning against your shoulder. It's like she isn't really there, like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks. Her voice so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
Yeah, Shangguang gives a weak smile, no trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes up to touch her face again, soft but cold as frost.
I never expected
you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Yeah, Xiangguang lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
Yeah, Xiangguang speaks softly in a voice that only the two of you can hear.
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Yeah, Xiangguang gives you one last look, and the next moment, Zhao Guang returns to normal, but he just stands there, silent, like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you've ever felt grips your heart in an instant.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
No matter how many times you call her name, Zhao Guang doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Zhao waves a hand in front of her face, but Zhao Guang doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Zhao Guang's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she is fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness. But that tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving behind only stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true.
We were kind of enabling her.
Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next.
Fair point.
Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is.
Yeah, well, I feel like we were right on the
Found it.
Right.
The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator.
Had to check.
It's that way. Let's hurry.
All right.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
Elevator control terminal, just to make sure. Going up, even though it said we're going down. All right. Come on.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
All right. Quick look around. And special event. And then, for some reason, Zhao Guang, who has been silent for all this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Zhao Guang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Zhao? Lockspring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but that silence.
Hey, Belle, remember that thing you did with Vivian when she was, mostly corrupted? Yeah, you want to maybe try doing that with Zhao Guang? Maybe see if that works?
Just hang in there, Zhao Guang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just heard you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
Bad for saying a few words, Zhao Guang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone toward the fissure. Now loading. And
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
okay, good.
It's all thanks to Zhao Guang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually,
Zhao stays silent for a long time, as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her.
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere.
Dylan, we're having a moment.
You too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
I mean, not that long. It's only been, like, what, a couple of weeks at most?
Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
I see. Proxy, about Ye Shunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And A lot of people are after the power of the Qingming Sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Miss Zhao pulls the still chattering Dylan and the helpless-looking Fanue along as she quickly leaves. You walk Zhao back to her room. Hey, Miyabi, and Yanagi. I need to tell everyone about Jaguan's current condition. If only there was a way to save her. Force through Impressive, we access through the map, and Be the Blade complete, but we're still in action, so... hello? Okay. First Ray of Dawn's Glow, investigate the Anami and Lemnian Hollow with Yaisha, Hongwan, and Zhao. Claimed. And... we're still in action, so I don't want to... just... Okay, hang on. Can I look at the logbook? Can I look at where I am right now? Okay. That's not helping. I need, like, an actual timeline of things. View journey. Okay, so 2 more. 2 more we gotta actually hit, which feels like an extreme thing, but okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom again real quick. So guess what, YouTube? And I'm back, and I think I'm gonna, at least talk around a little bit. And by that I mean, like, okay, we're probably not gonna, like, I'm not gonna complete the chapter tonight, but I am at the very least gonna, make a little bit more progress. If I'm able to avoid, like, no. Like, if I end up getting to the point where, hey, you ready to head into the hollow? I'll dip, but after that, but before that, we're probably just gonna keep going. Because not even 2 o'clock yet. It's you. You okay? Not hurt, are you? I'm good. Thanks to you guys. I'm good. Thanks to you guys. It's the result of everyone's combined efforts. Yep, we managed to resolve the disaster without any hiccups. Things got a bit messy along the way, but at least it turned out well. No one got hurt. So I need to take a big swig. But the higher-up says HSO will be sending someone to take over. They're more experienced in handling the aftermath of such situations. But we, Opal Squad, will stick around to help. That's right. Even without missions from above, we've still got our own things to take care of. And besides, I've got a bad feeling about this. Pretty sure that's the second one this chapter. The Lemnian Hollow issue still hasn't been completely resolved, but what'll happen next is anyone's guess. Alright. Is everyone... we totally crushed that. Belle, good to see you again. By now, you've probably heard that thanks to the combined efforts of the Defense Force and some kind citizens, the recent Hollow miasma crisis didn't result in any casualties. That's the silver lining in all this misfortune. Where's everyone else from Spook Shack? Mato, Lucia, and Yudari are taking care of the frightened citizens. However, we don't know how the disaster stopped either. The ever-expanding hollow just suddenly came to a halt. Maybe someone went into Lemnian Hollow and did something. Yeah, that's possible. Those guys are the real heroes of Phylum Heights. Aw, you're too kind. Anyway, Miyabi! Yanagi! It seems my training is I don't think this has much to do with training. You're here too, Proxy. Hey, so HSO6 came too. We received news and came to provide support. But for some reason, only the masters from Yunquei Summit seemed capable of dealing with the abnormal miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens of Phylum Heights while gathering the latest intel on Lemnian Hollow. My Talus has some effects against the abnormal miasma, but not much. It seems I still need to undergo more training. What about the others in Section 6? Asaba and Sokaka are out on field duty to examine the changes occurring in Lemnian Hollow at close range. The crisis came out of nowhere, and it's quite a difficult situation for HSO. I hope things will get better. You and me both. Alright. So now we need to have a conversation. I'll have something tasty for everyone. Why haven't they come back? Okay, so problem. Okay, we have to talk to you. You finally reunite with the rest of Yunquei Summit. Everyone here seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved. Well, that's about to change.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did.
Yeah.
Right, what about Xiao Guang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiao Guang's not doing so good.
What?
Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen, dipshit? You explained to everyone from Yunquei Summit what happened earlier inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
Okay, the music's too upbeat for this.
You really are a burden to Ye Shengwang. If it weren't for you...
Can someone drop a comically large something on his head?
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiao Guang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiao Guang wanted to help everyone.
Okay, I say again. And Bell's voice actor is really going hard for this chapter.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Shengwang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Yeah, slight issue. We still don't know where she is.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiao Guang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest.
That's not gonna happen.
Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately.
No, I need to go back into the Hollow for reasons.
All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Ju Fufu and Mr. Lu go to talk over Zhao Guang's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, on our way from the Hollow just now, Zhao Guang suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it just a coincidence? Or maybe... Anyway, I should head back to her room and check on her condition first. Oh boy, we're still in action. Also, why are you yelling at me? What? Okay, guess we're doing this first. Yay! And claim. Mystery database. Mystery rank. Alright, that's all well and good. Still in action. Still have a bit of extra time. Yeah, we're probably just gonna keep... Oh. You push open the door to Senior Zhao Guang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Ye intentionally stood in front of the desk contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you. Hey, bud. Glad to see you're finally back.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell. I already know about Xiao Guang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Zhao Guang ended up like this because of me.
Though I'm not entirely sure what happened. I know Zhao Guang, and I know you.
Mm-hmm.
She probably pushed herself too hard again. I believe that it isn't your fault, but right now, there's something far more urgent we need to handle.
Okay.
I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her.
Okay, so I'm assuming addressing the thing with teacher.
As you know, I was under the control of the creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all.
I'm aware.
But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment.
Oh? You gleaned some insight?
And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the creator themselves.
Fun.
The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the creators. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the creator.
What are you getting at?
Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the creator, and I found an object in the hollow that carries a trace of that same energy.
Do you have it with you, or do we need to go look at it?
I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Zhao Guang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world.
Okay.
However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. But one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload.
Okay, that's a lot of orange text, and...
My body has already been linked to the creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Zhao Guang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
All right.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunquei Summit?
I feel like the answer to that one's gonna be a little obvious.
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here.
You are...
There's
okay.
another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance.
Okay.
Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth.
Does it have anything to do with Carol?
Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me.
All right.
I'll be waiting.
Senior Ye leaves. Not long after, Lockspring walks out from the shadows. Like it seems like it heard everything, but didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Zhao Guang seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you?
And something tells me any hesitation Belle has is about to leave.
I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion.
Hey, where'd your filter go?
Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Zhao Guang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly like we have many options in front of us right now, do we?
Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just, maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Okay, is there anyone else hiding in the room that I should know about?
Miss Zhao, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shuyan can be trusted.
Okay.
Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan.
Okay.
As for Yunkoi's summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found.
Problem.
For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Well, if it's the last option, then it is the best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Ishu and Shifu. But we have to do something.
Agreed.
If Xiao Guang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
And okay, looks like we may actually be going back into combat. Just then, Lockspring suddenly issues another strange error command.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help.
All right.
You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right, cool. Can't wait to see if you're... just gonna say, if you turn out to be a bad guy, I'm not gonna be surprised.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the hollow.
Okay. Lockspring leaves. Ye Shunguang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. So we absolutely have to save her. The price of the Qingming Sword is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about this. Excuse me. Next, we need to take Ye Shunguang with us in the Lemnian Hollow to meet Ye Shiyuan. Then use his method to help Ye Shunguang restore her five senses. If you're ready, let's head out now. Yeah, let's just go. Why not? We have an hour before I really gotta consider or go to bed. Start considering going to bed. Alright, quick look around, quick look at the map. Porcelain processing base unlocked.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
Ooh.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
Ooh. A prism! Okay, so what's your plan?
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Mostly for protection.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too, all right. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming Sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiao Guang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
I mean, we already know it is, but again, do we have a choice?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, a transmission suddenly comes through.
Bell, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights.
Oh, well now you decide to roll up.
Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkoi's summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years.
Just send them our way.
On the other
We'll figure it
hand,
out.
If we choose to trust Ye Shuyan, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Well, this is a game that happens to feature a whole lot of gambling, and you know how we feel about that here.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk.
Yeshua bows his head to you. You've never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you, save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Wise, please stall Ishu and Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be stalled for very long.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
Yeah, same here.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now.
Okay.
Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Alright, strange device. My favorite kind of devices. Alright, touch the prism. I've channeled the Creator's power from within this object to Zhao Guang. There's been no signs of rejection. The Qingming Sword truly shares its origin with the Creator's power. Next, I'll use the method recorded in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Zhao Guang's body. You'll enter the illusion created by Zhao Guang together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please, don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her here, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. Yeah, let's do this. Touch the prism. Looking around. It's dark. Achievement popped. You close your eyes, holding out Zhao Guang's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand, and from Zhao Guang's. Ooh, is this gonna be one of those hallway things?
Xiaoguang, she's over there.
Ooh, it's like that. It's like the opening bit from Jedi Fallen Order. Like when he's on the train.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way.
Fuck off, Sarah.
Not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you.
Oh boy, she's even further.
Gotta find a way to dodge these.
Ow, ow, ow,
Hang on,
ow.
Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
Sorry, I just thought about that one Sonic 06 video. Ah! Oh. Zhao Guang's eyes are tightly shut as if lost in a dream. And inside her dream, it's an entirely different scene. It's the prism!
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
My throat feels kind of sore from talking, but it's fine. Except no, it's not. Touch the strange device. The strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here? If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out? Let's check what's up ahead first. Well, it was a light that opened up the door to... This place looks so strange. Like the whole space is fake somehow. Could it be that this is all just a dream? Well, yes, it is.
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out.
Okay. Alright, doors sealed.
This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever.
Moment of a memory.
So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting.
Nah.
Making everyone worry about me.
What is she looking at there? Also, where in the temple? Like, where's our room? It should be over there, but it's not. Alright, keep looking for a way out. Big tree. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. You're finally here. It's you! What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming Sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our 5 senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memory you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memory. Okay, is it just me or does the music kind of feel a little Dark Souls, like final boss? Like I'm half expecting a pling plang plong. Hey, when you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Alright. Over the bridge. That I feel like might just be an asset from the second Spook Shack chapter. Her shoes are really loud. Touch the memory. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning and learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. My head hurts. Let's keep going.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Alright, well that's the...
Yes.
That's the Violent Heights music.
I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Catch me! This is that memory of us after shopping on the roof of Swabian Temple. So I still remember? Junior's embrace was so warm. After that, my head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force, just like the one in Lemnian Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it to the end. Continue exploring the strange space. Temple door.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts.
Okay, yeah, this feels not right.
Forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone.
I mean,
Brother. Shifu. Junior.
All right, well, I guess it explains why. Like, I guess the fact that she was losing her sense of taste does explain why the Osmanthus cakes were always, super sugary. In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. Hello? But it sounds so far away, it's unclear. Memories are disappearing, senses fading, body withering, everything returning to nothingness. But why do you still want to hold on? We're back here!
Hold on to me.
Up! Quick time event!
Not over yet. I'll bring you home.
Yeah!
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting.
So I made the right decision and hold her hand at the movie.
Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Just then, an unexpected visitor shows up. Just then, an unexpected visitor... shows up. Never thought I'd see you again. My dear Junior. Great, you're still here. I thought you were already... I hate to break it to you. I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Ye Shengguang, you've held on until now. Well done. Oh, right, I almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusionary space was created using the creator's power Yeshinuan channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched us now, we've regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier? Piece those broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. And my headphones just yelled at me that there's a low battery, so I'm just gonna plug them in. They're in here somewhere. Okay, hang on. My headphones telling me low battery was kind of a take you out of the moment or thing. On the plus side, they're plugged in now. After saying those words, Xiangguang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to
Excuse
me.
me.
I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then we're going home.
Yeah, where Shifu will promptly bonk us, probably. Alright. No need to dilly-dally. We're just gonna go. Repair the everything. And... memory of a moment. Is that Zhao Guang as a child? This is exactly what I saw in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not time to think about that. Zhao Guang is staring at the broken music box. She looks upset. Miss, can you fix this music box for me? Hey, you just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Oh, right. I can share this power with you. When you get close to the music box shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. You can count on me. Aww. Listen for direction, find those getting closer to the source of the sound.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Gotta pay attention. Over here. There you are. At the movie theater.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Alright, also apparently we were in our casual clothes then, which I guess does make sense considering, according to her, like, we didn't get together until, we didn't put our actual clothes until the final day.
Highland Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. Alright, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
Alright. Back to the temple, everything feels kind of weird. Music box. That just kind of prepared itself.
I can hear now?
What's up?
The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Yay! Just then, that finger appears again. You've been doing great. You've been doing great. And you, Xiangguang, who are... I am you. Even in the real world out there, I still haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us, huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I didn't do it. I thought I was just holding you all back. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Well, let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted those mantis cakes together? You bet. What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find ingredients around here to fully restore this memory. Then use these ingredients to make the osmanthus cake from memory. This way, we should be able to awaken our sense of taste and smell. Alright, knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. Go ahead, I trust you. With those words, Yeshangwang vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Yes.
Yes. I believe you, Junior.
Hello? Osmanthus. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus wafts through the air, a familiar scent. Follow the light. Follow the trail. Where are we going? Can't fix that yet. Spring water. The mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to the touch. Oh, come on, I should be able to repair that. Sticky rice. The sticky rice is soft and its aroma is subtle yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's go back to the stone tablet, or stone table.
The perception technique. Maybe I can recreate the memory.
Haha! Yeah. Restoring the past by restoring memory by restoring the past. You pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and spring water into the bowl and mix them. You put the dough into the steamer. A familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Xiaoguang raises her head slightly. It seems her...
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Hot, hot, hot! Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This is when we first tried osmanthus cake together. The scent is osmanthus, and the tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I can sense... Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. Oh boy, just then another familiar figure appears. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Okay, seriously, why does that whole thing go by so quickly? Next, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? I might not be much help. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Hey, right. Besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough, since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here. Just dodge its attacks and look for openings to strike back, and you'll be able to defeat it. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. After those words, Yeshua... Let's keep moving, Junior. The rest is up to you. Just like before, every time she does space. No, I'm not... Why are you being like that? Let's keep moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
Alright. And maybe we'll do it together.
Qingming Sword.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Alright. Never mind, I guess we're just gonna have to walk to the edge.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
It's assembling itself.
This is Yeshwang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless?
Ooh.
Child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way. Not her
I love a bridge that does that. Yeah, whatever, Sarah / creator. Oh boy, here we go again. Now loading. Fight.
Junior, where are you?
Right next to you.
Don't leave me behind.
I don't intend to.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny.
Shut up. Oh, we're fighting you again? Sobek? Hello?
Your juniors already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else.
Incorrect.
No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way.
Well, you're not letting me attack.
If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear Qingming.
Alright, why?
I'm coming. I swear, I'll bring you home.
Alright, music swelling. Yay! Fight time!
I'll try and attack.
What do you think we're doing, huh?
My blade cuts down evil.
Oh.
My spirit soars in the sky. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Okay, well, I kind of didn't mean to do that.
Send you away.
Okay. The suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there is a sound of wind, then the feel of grass, the scent of sunshine. But the cold presence of the illusion is fading. A tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again.
Belle, I'm so glad I got to see you again.
Yay! Little cutscene. So are we out of the illusion now? Or...
Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city?
You've been out for about an hour. The flowers are dealt with, and...
Is everyone alright?
Yes.
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing it have the familiar voice, Zhao lifts herself from your arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Ye on the other side.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
Surprised?
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
I don't think so.
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
You explained to Zhao Guang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
Ah, good old when the time comes.
Alright, brother. I trust you.
Alright. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
Yeah, each one finally decided to show up again. Yeah, you're still being kind of emo.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with.
Don't run ahead and don't overestimate yourself again.
Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiao Guang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
Alright, could you phrase that slightly differently? Anyway.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Alright. I'm sorry, who are you? A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appear ahead.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have. I shouldn't have said that.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming Sword in your hand.
The Qingming Sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming Sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Wi-Fi could be in danger.
I don't think they care about that.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Wi-Fi, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
Yeah, we should probably just... we gotta get rid of these guys.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Zhao Guang, these are bad people.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming Sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
Yeah, she would know.
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
That... yes.
Miss Zhao? Why did you suddenly...
Before Zhao Guang can finish her sentence, Miss Zhao charges forward.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to
cool,
be
big
safe,
guy.
Let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming Sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Yes. Besides, it's not exactly like we're... Like, you guys have gotten exactly one hit off, and I've already wiped out your squad.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her.
Oh, okay. Heal up.
I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
Special event. After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way?
In any case, it's all my fault.
Okay, alright, just the whole pity parade is going around.
They were coming for me and the Qingming Sword.
Alright, it's technically self-loathing parade. Self-pity? I don't know.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger, and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Okay, well, I feel like if I stay... Yeah, splitting up when there are people coming after us does not seem like a good idea, because you can take care of yourself, Belle cannot.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in a secluded spot nearby.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, are you starting to have big feels? You search frantically for any signs of Zhao.
Miss Zhao, where are you?
And suddenly we're in the comic.
We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Tragic backstory.
Miss Zhao?
Blast crawler.
Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao? Uh-oh.
Get lost!
Okay, well, it looks like that her power is about to activate.
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Income Shangguang with the Qingming Sword.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Yeah.
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming Sword.
I mean, you seem to synergize pretty well with her.
In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Yes.
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
Of having big feelings.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Okay, so we done here. After some time, you finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Miss Zhao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle with herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion, searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask, why are you all able to trust others so easily?
I don't know.
There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they died. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
No, that's the rule that corporate scum lives by.
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
At those words, Miss Zhao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams, and the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself.
Yeah, you just need to go on a character arc.
Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Zhao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush coloring her ears. Ah.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkoi Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Alright.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I mean, she doesn't really have any reason to. She's not a disciple.
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention.
Yeah, that is also true.
So, see you next time.
See you next time. Zhao Zhao leaves. And... okay, hang on. No. That. Logbook. You. Okay, we're not done. We'll talk to you, and if that doesn't put us anywhere else, then that's where we'll wrap up. The sunset paints Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Zhao Guang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Something. She turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, there's so much I still need to ask him about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who want to ask him questions.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going.
Excuse me.
You saved me once again. Junior, there's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self.
Okay.
I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
Weird how?
She said I should never forget her.
Huh? She actually said that? I am so sorry. Just forget about it if you felt uncomfortable.
No.
But you've probably noticed she's the part of me I used to deny.
Uh-huh.
She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me.
Okay.
I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself.
Yay, we love that.
I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming Sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming Sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Why are you apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. It's something any normal person would feel. So stop blaming yourself for it.
Yeah, no more self-blame.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple.
Yeah, but...
I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Don't worry, you're probably not the only one. Seeing Jianghuan fret over the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends, this long day finally coming to an end. And we gotta get thrown immediately into another cutscene.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunkai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
I've only just now realized Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place.
It's very orange.
The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Zhao Guang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry.
Well, you got distracted by the video store.
Over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Yeah. Like a baby bird, Zhao is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even the most ordinary sight have become incredible miracles. Did you pick out all these videotapes one by one? That's incredible. It's not that impressive. You got an even bigger business running on 6th Street. So there are way more videotapes at that video store on 6th Street? That's right, a mountain of them. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden in them. Happy ones? Sad ones? I want to see it. Maybe with you? Let's check it out when we have time and catch up on all the stories you've missed. That's a promise. Huh? Zhao suddenly leans in closer. You instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's improved. Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen this world so clearly. That explains why everything's so amazing to you. Thanks to you. Alright.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
I've just now noticed that there's actually smoke coming out of that. Has that always been there, or is it just, you know, because of that? Also, how... My sense of smell seems to be a bit sharper than before too. Doesn't that mean the osmanthus cakes will taste even better? I want to try it right now. Then the osmanthus cakes will definitely taste better too. Oh wait, this isn't the time for that. Let's hurry up and meet up with everyone.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Haha, most likely. Alright. Right, where is Shifu, Zhao Zhao gently pats Shifu on the back.
Zhao.
Hi.
Ishman Shifu, it's me.
Are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Ishwan gives Zhao a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Everything is finally explained to Ishwan Shifu, though the part about Yeshinuan still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Yeah.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Will you actually go betray us already?
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Why would you take shortcuts through hollows?
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
Probably the creator.
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks. They haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
Oh.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, You mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the hollow.
Correct.
I'll need to discuss this with the mayor.
Oh?
By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest.
I would like to.
And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
We were not lucky. It was pure just brute forcing, I guess.
Understood.
After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Just as you're about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. I needed to talk to you and Zhao Guang. Let's meet at this spot. Just you two. Don't tell anyone else. I mean, that's certainly a profile pic. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. Senior Ye finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes, but why did he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? Feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say. But let's follow what the message says and meet up with him. You sneak the meeting point with Zhao Guang. Do I have to? Okay. We're still in action, but I don't care. It's late. We should probably wrap up now. Also, what achievement popped? Help Ye Shangguang restore her senses. That is something we did. And just one last quick look here. Wow, we're still not done. But okay, whatever. It's late, so we're just gonna have to wrap this up next time, and also get started on the event where we, go into the sword. But that will be a thing for next time. But before we wrap up for tonight, okay, well, I would head to the spot, but it looks like the spot. I would head to the pole spot, but the pole spot looks like where we're just going straight up. I really want to try and pull here, but okay. Just gonna keep the ball moving. Again, we don't have to get her now, but getting her slowly preparing could help us out in the future. And when it comes to tribute, it'll at the very least help out. I was gonna say if that flashed yellow, I was gonna. But yeah, only one A rank. That is Unluckers, but it's Nicole, so that's at least a return tape. Which I also learned that this can also be called Whale Dust. That's just a fun name. That's just fun name. Yes, that is proper grammar. I forget if I actually have this guy. I'm pulling just because I want to pull. A little bit of end of stream fun. Should also probably pull for the other guy. Ooh, damn. And doot. Wow, are we going to hard pity with Bang Boo? I don't want that. We're going to hard pity. You hate to see it. No, don't show me. Okay, but what if I do something really funny and just swap this guy out for her Shangwang's? It would be pretty funny. Nah. And I'm out of Boupons. We love hard pity, except no, we don't. And show us the guy. I said show us the guy. Yep, you look kind of just tired of everything. Alright. And cool. And with you, we can swap. Where? Oh. And, oh, hello. Oh, hang on, no, don't do that, because we're at our weekly limit. Yeah, I don't like that there's a weekly limit. Just get that out of the game. Agents.
Only the numbers. Promise. No matter.
Man, do you want me to fight? Or cook?
You're gonna... Going up to an odd number, just yeah, I need at least 2 levels, but... I can get one from Monato, but I don't think I actually have enough rupture material for him. Yeah, even then, that's only half of what we need. That's also costing a lot of Denny. No. You I just don't have enough for. And then I would probably want to upgrade someone like... Can you tell I'm just trying to squeeze out what I can? Fine. That's at least another tape.
Yeah, I guess this... Do you want me to fight?
Did you cook?
Time for some hard labor.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Don't do that. 24-hour sword. Is there any tape I haven't gotten yet? Yeah, I'm not doing it like that. Should probably buy some of those. How do I get these? Just by signal search. Got it. Alright, we'll just get some of them. I do not want to spend any polychrome just on a normie master tape. Alright. I would want to do back-to-back 10 pulls, but fine. One more pull for the night. Who knows? Maybe we'll get more than 1 A rank, but knowing my luck, probably not. Normie tape. Ah. And bad luck. Okay, well at least it's Ben, so that's at least another... Where'd the music go? Do I play it safe and get another encrypted master tape? Or do I burn it on a regular master tape and then do another 10 pull to try and get more to try and get more whale dust? It pains me to do this, but I'm doing it. Come on! All in, baby! Aww. Ah! And, well, you know, it was all... that, kids, is why you never gamble. Anyway, well, 30 searches, but unfortunately I need actual encrypted master tapes for that. Of which I have limited. Alright, fine. Well, YouTube, on that note, that'll wrap up the VOD. Thanks for watching. And be sure to like it and also subscribe because, yeah, it feels weird. Like, it feels weird doing that. Like, it feels not right. Anyway, but please, if you do watch the VOD, hope you enjoyed it. And catch you next time. Later.